Hey, Landria back, founder of digitalexplorers.net. What does the future hold? Does anybody know? Of course not. We try to guess, we can go to psychic mediums, we can read books on Nostradamus, and nobody has those answers. So what do you do in the case of feeling fearful? Now, if you know my Breakthrough Fear course training, that's another business, a brand I have that changes people's lives. I help people to break past their fears. I want to help you right now. Let's do a little exercise in this video. What is it you're afraid of? What are your actual fears? Now, I guarantee you, maybe you're the one person that just doesn't apply to, but I guarantee you all of them are about the future, aren't they? It's about what can happen. It's about what's going on now that's going to translate into this disaster or that breakup or that loss of something, whatever it is. And then there are other factors that come in we can't even imagine. As of this video, I'm watching about great floods coming through, and of course we always have hurricanes down here, and no one can predict the direction of any of these things. So you could live your life in fear, and you could run away from it. We could go to the Pacific Northwest. I hear that's where to go, but I just saw that there are all kinds of torrential downpours going through there and flooding. You can't live your life running from fear if you really want to enjoy it and make a big impact. So let's just stop right now. What's that thing that you really love doing? Because at the end of the day, at the end of your life, if you look back and say, you know what? I went after my dreams. That's the ideal situation, isn't it? Because no one wants to end up at the end of this whole chapter of this adventure we've signed up for and say, why didn't I go after it? What was stopping me? Because when you realize it's over, you're going to look back and ask yourself, what legacy did you leave? What difference did you make? And if you really even enjoyed that adventure, that journey, are you enjoying your life? You're here, so I know that you know there's something bigger out there. And there is. Technology doesn't have to be a fearful thing. In fact, I don't even teach tech on my whole training platform because we have people that handle all that stuff. We focus on the most important things. What is it I really want to do with my life? How can I translate that into a career or a business, a brand that you'll own, that's going to impact the planet, other people's lives, my health, my children, my grandchildren? Everyone I talk to, I tell them what I do. I'm proud to say I teach people how to create planet-conscious businesses, but here's what we do. It's about their passion. I want them to create lives that they love. That's the first thing we start with. They don't even know what that is. How amazing that we don't know what we love. And when we're given the opportunity, we don't know where to start. I give you a starting point here. What would that be? Guess what? You don't have to know. But if you're focused on your passion and creating something amazing, making a difference in people's lives, improving everything in your life first, you have to start with that, then I guarantee you, your fear of the future is going to dissolve because you know you're creating it. And you know, no matter what happens, as a online business owner, it may not all be online. Some of our students do live events and other physical locations they have. Whatever that is, you can adjust it. You're in control. It's your business. If there's a trend, you can shift into it. You are not confined to a box like we are in so many of our jobs out there. Are you ready to step into this world? It's a creative one. It's an expansive one. It is the future. Yours, and you can create it now. You can wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with those sweats, worrying about what your future looks like, what's happening on our planet, who's going to be running our country. Or you can say, I'm going to be a part of this amazing new movement that takes control. And it doesn't matter what anybody else does. If you're doing your best and you are going after that dream, I'll be here to guide you to do that. So what's that thing you would go after? Spend a little time today and ask yourself what it is. You might not know. That's okay. Imagine spending your time, your first lesson, just working on the things you love And by the way, I mean anything, not things that'll make you money. We have translated things like sitting on the beach, turned that into meditation courses, walking through the woods. We've turned that into a walking spiritual meditation for students. We take anything you love and we turn it into something beautiful that you'll be proud of. You're going to wake up and get excited, and you will be a creator. You are a creator. So are you worried about the future? The future is yours to create. And the rest, we've got to hand it over to, let's just say, the higher powers out there that are beyond our comprehension, our knowledge. All I know is that you are here, and there's something in you that knows there's something bigger. If you want to go after it, come on over. Schedule your call with me. Let's explore it. I hope to see you in that world. Take care.